Halo, halo. Oh, bisa ngedodge? Operator video sosial. Wah, anjing. Apa ini cuy? Wow, asal muasal tower defense kah ini? Siapa itu? Anjing, dewa kah itu? Gimana cara nyerangnya cuy? Press E. Press E again. E again. Oh shit. Press 3. Press E. 3. Oh no. Oh, monsternya gak berkurang jir caranya. Satu, dua, satu. Mampus hilang tangan kau. Aduh, nggak bisa ngedot. Nggak mau hancur cuy. Oh, oke. Duh, luar dari batu. Wah, ada tombol skip cuy. Tidur 10 tahun. Koma dong. Gak apa-apa.
Wah, prospek. UID, sangat random sekali cuy UID. Oh, kacang tapi bagusnya cuy.
Ya, idemu berapa emang?
412 awalan ini.
Buset. Aku 455 0655 889.
Emang kalau Arknight dulu semuanya random aja. Wah, cowok animasi ini bagus banget ini. Gameplaynya 8 bit sekali. Ya peduli apa-apa.
Apanya 8 bit?
Menanku udah gitu aja.
HD gini.
Aku sangat rendah. Aku sangat rendah aja. Wow.
Oh, dia noleh ke kita pas kita nggak ngikutin. Oh my god. Fitur nih guys, fitur.
Ya screen bang, ya screen. Lihat.
Lihat liveku.
Iyalah.
Ya itu lihat liveku.
Live-mu.
Ya,
Lo kok live lagi?
ya. Kan ada game baru.
Ya, aku lagi main. Oh, fuck out. Oh, shit. Wih. Ajaib.
Nah, aku kirim ke ke Discordmu.
Eh, lagi main. Wah, ada follow up coy. Maju follow upku. Ulti. Dor. Weh,
Oh wait, bentar.
apa?
Aku baru sadar itu ada orang pakai kacamata di baliknya kacamata, cuy.
Oh iya, sing iku iya aja nih.
Itu ngapain, jir?
Mimik jo. Weh, di laser.
Loh, kau belum sampai HQ-nya.
Belum, aku baru mulai nih anjing.
Lah lama
Ini
banget,
masih
jir.
magang dulu. Aku masih magang tadi. Eh, kap. Suruh turun. Oh, bukan suruh turun, sorry, salah orang. musuhnya.
Ada dodge-nya cuy.
Ada dodge-nya. Aku dodge isu aja. Oh iya, goreng. Mati ya. Aku sangat skill isu sekali. Karena energi ini ya. Skill activation.
Wah, ini semua aduh, karbit, karbit.
Aduh, karbit, karbit. Kamu tidak pakai bahasa Indonesia, Bang?
Emang ada bahasa Indonesianya?
Ada, Andi.
Ngapain pakai bahasa Indonesia, anjir?
Ya, aku kan tanya.
Ini game dari mana? Korea kan?
Ya, terserah sih. Aduh, mana sih suara aku melengkung. BTW, Step. Iku mau kan suara ya?
Apanya? Aku nggak ada suaranya.
In game.
Hah?
In game.
Gamenya?
Yes.
Lah. Oh. Bentar. Oh iya, nggak ada cuy. Sekarang ada kan?
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2. Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Helica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
Mana tower defense-nya? Di mana tower defense-nya?
Stay close to me, Administrator.
Team combat. Earlier will be joined the battle. When the controller operator starts fighting, other operator will also fighting.
Strike command! Terminate!
Oh, masih ada lagi, Jir.
Strike command! Take him out! Administrator, you alright? Are you hurt?
Perlika ini siapa, cuy? Kok kayak sayang banget sama administratornya.
The angle I even managed to reach this.
Di animenya juga gitu gak sih?
The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Ini beda timeline.
I
Dia bilang ini
actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
habis story Arknight kelar. Tapi masih satu sama pabrik kan.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Ini ada yang baru. Oh, ini bukan peti. Oh, ini.
This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
The last sequence of basic attack is the final strike. It can deal stagger to the enemy. An enemy will choose stagger metal will become. Oh. When the stagger metal is full, the enemy will stagger enemy cannot move and take more damage. The stagger statue will automatically end after a few seconds. When an enemy becomes staggered, press the attack button left mouse button to perform a finisher that deals massive damage and recover some skill point or
That's it, Administrator. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Descend. Descend.
the way to this.
Gate looks severely damaged. I don't think we can open it. Administrator, let's look for another way around this.
Oh, it.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Aturan isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
This should be the way. Let's continue.
Backpackku gak ada apa-apa aja anjir. Mana tadi aku dapat senjata? Presti. Oh, gak bisa.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning angler. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. When we coordinate, let's take down these enemies together. Here's our chance, Priscilla.
Apa skill karakternya dikasih ke anu ya?
The damages are so severe.
Ke angka ya?
Luciann has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost
Iya,
control of the
makanya.
area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. We need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Carefully.
Oh, bisa nge-lock target. Oke. Kayak fitur sebelah, cuy.
Here's our chance, Priscilla. Terminate target lock. One
Wah, bajunya ada tetesan hujannya. Fitur. Catat fitur.
Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here.
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Gak tahu ini settingan
Of
sana.
course. This is our administrator.
Endministrator? Are we talking about the Endministrator?
Aku malah keinget administrator, the administrator itu kayak ini ya, yang the slinging slasher.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors.
The
When we received the message
slinging.
from Dijong, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful.
Kenapa mereka nggak pakai jas hujan ya?
Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again.
Saking detilnya aku
That
bisa
fool
lihat
never
tentang-
stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide.
Gila, detail banget.
Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him
Nah,
up
di
and
HP nggak
haul him
gini
back
emang.
to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
And
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloy swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angloy. We must stop them. No second chance. Target locked! Fire!
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
better power. Oh, press B. Crafting.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your...
Ini game Cina kah? Ya San. Mana nih? Ini game Cina kah? Oh. Nggak tahu. Kayak ini. Aku malah gak ngerti anjir. Kita ganti lagi ya. Jadi bahasa Inggris. Hah? Dah, bukannya emang udah ke-download semua otomatis? Au, sakit. Ih,
Kuncinya bang dipakai.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
press B. Arknight.
Breakers? What are they doing here?
Hear that sound?
Landcracker.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Attack and destroy the anchor. Apakah ini monster dari Repo cuy? Start kill. Intro. Oh.
Commence L7. Your end awaits.
Wah, bukankah ini my?
Am I the first to arrive or what?
Bukankah ini my Chan?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing.
Lucu jir.
Administrator, I'm Chen, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
Berlika.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
Animasi benar-benar kelihatan hidup banget.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to...
Kenapa MC-nya banyak yang lupa ingatan?
Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angoloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those
Aku lupa
landers,
Kim ini bisa
were
lari.
they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many land breakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right?
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Can show you.
Dapetin baru di koran.
I hear Orignium singing.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out
Can
of the door.
show you.
Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health... Much appreciated, Sentiment. We have a conclusion, Dr. Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator,
Emang ada bahasa
Supervisor
Indonesia?
Pellegrino,
Maksudnya,
Operator
emang
Chen,
bahasa Indonesianya
please be
aneh?
careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system.
Sangat baku.
If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest.
Oh ya? Aku nggak dengerin.
Bagus tapi.
We're counting on you. Endman, let's...
Coba.
Nggak diprotes mana bahasa Indonesianya.
Mana nggak ada nih bahasa. Oh, text language.
first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and...
Oh, ciri-ciri.
Bahasa Indonesia.
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
No sign. Bukan kayak di Mai doang.
Semua aja kau.
I'll protect everyone.
Iyalah. Aku kan karbeat. Style.
Itu
Ah.
aja lah. Aja lah.
Main baca dulu. 17.000 doang. $89.000? Mahal ya?
Ada dua ya, dua lipat.
Bentar guys.
Ini mah habis harian aku cuma baterai gue. Kau beli
Kenapa tidak? Hari pertama.
Baru juga mulai.
Pas mission. Play up.
Itu pas mission ya, itu katanya bisa beli yang nomor 2 yang atas itu. Itu rajin nguli, bukan yang kuning ya.
Tentu saja aku akan
Nah, Kak,
Ardelia.
efeknya buat itu. Coba Delia.
Kan masih hari ketiga.
Bodoh amat aku mau.
Kenapa aku disuruh gacha, weh? Enggak, aku enggak mau gacha. Oh, kalau ini boleh sih.
Ayo pada itu. Ya ampun. Sorry.
Apa sih ini? Aku ini ada Oh, ini bisa 10 kali. Hanya yang gas anjir. Ini nggak ada senjatanya. Nanti aja lah. Oh, ini gacha. Oke.
Still waiting for something? Operator Perlica, standing by.
Watch this! Awesome, right? Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Ada beda.
Beda yang itu bos, itu anggap aja crossbow itu.
Ini kayaknya board blade. Nah, ini kayak sword biasa. Anjir, ini board blade ini aku malah ngomong board blade nih kayak game sebelah.
Nggak salah sih.
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
12 lah.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LPs this arrogant.
Of the three major
Bagus, Jir.
Landbreaker clans, the
Game ini
Bowen
lebih
clan
bagus.
is actively respected.
Ini game baru keluar padahal Jir, tapi
This
bagus.
clan has suddenly stopped their extended fighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have anything intel yet.
Dan gitu.
The only thing we can confirm
Aku nggak ngalami
is that
sawit
a leader
pixel
has
masalahnya.
emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Bentar, kenapa aku nggak? Oh ya, aku bisa nyuruh kalian. Ayo budak-budakku kerja.
Something.
Clearing the way for the rescue. We are united as one. Everyone's giving.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UW.
Apanya smooth?
We've got to save him first.
Ini lo grafik lo padahal.
Itu belum berapa
Ini nggak bisa kebel. Oh, dia shelter.
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this
MC-nya cabi anjir.
Everything we built. We could barely hold them and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat.
Tembem.
Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell...
Tembem. Ini. Mana kuliku? Ah, serang. Ayo. Bekerja.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Lumayan cuy, ada pekerja tambang gratisan.
High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Hah? Dari sebelah beli anjir. Kalau enggak aku paling worth orang. Oh, mereka bisa ngambil sendiri juga. Anjay, diambilin.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Ayo kerja.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rotten stuff.
These minerals may come in handy.
High quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
These minerals may come in handy.
Kayak itu bisa diambilin sama mereka. Nah, diambilin kan? Tuh.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rotten.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Target locked. Crystalline. Here's our chance.
Good work, everyone.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Oh, bisa langsung klaim gitu anjir. Kalau kau tekan F gitu ya. Tahan F.
Oh, klaim all.
Klaim all.
We getting
The bleed unsheathed is light. Commence L7. Once known, be dead. Show hope. Shot. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Take your ass forward. Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too. We handled that fight well.
Emang ada apa di? Ah, nggak bisa. Hap aja ya parkour cuy. Iya. Oh ya ada chest. Ngapain aku parkour ya? Kan ini bisa lewat. Coba game sebelah. Iya. MC sana dipakai terus dir.
Joining the party. Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Endfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the bugaloids, but these raiders...
We're trying to create a safe route.
Wah, Lingga pasti suka game
You
ini.
can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly ask this pipeface here...
Pantesan aja dia nginstal.
Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent
Yeah.
sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Ya orang ngapain? Kok ngapain? Ini orang ngapain? Lucu.
Anggap aja potnya nyamuk.
Kita ke sini. Ngapain ke sana? Ke sini dulu anjir.
Clearing the way for the rescue. Here's our chance. How's that, Edmund? The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
Oh, iya nggak bisa lewat.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them. Storm up!
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous.
Can you?
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected...
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured...
Agreed. You bail me out of the bad sitch. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are all right. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Kenapa gitu, Jur?
Clearing the way for the rescue. Once known, be dead. Good work, everyone.
Pencet karakternya.
Ya. Switch itu loh, switch.
Ah.
Pas taruh.
Anjay, ekornya sih. Lucu anjir.
This is the first thing yang kau lakukan.
Ngeliatin ekor goyang. SOS. Apa itu? Kenapa ada SOS ya? Gimana ke sana? Fuck. Ayo. Ah. Oh, ke sini. No. No. No, kenapa aku jatuh? Parkour isu. Coba kau parkour di sana. Loh. Kok malah jatuh? Oh shit. Oh, kayaknya nggak bisa deh. Ya kayaknya belum waktunya deh. Hehehe, ekornya. Ada siapa? Oh ya, lupa ada ya. Ada juga itu karakter bintang 4 yang elektro. Anjay, buku aku. Ngapain aku?
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not
occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Hah?
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed.
Emang aku ngapain tadi?
Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once.
Ya ada rambutnya nyasar, Jir.
Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Hari-hari admin itu. Bekerja.
Bersama membangun pabrik.
Loh, berarti Endfield ini kayak dari luar negeri, luar angkasa gitu.
Iya, mereka penjelajah malam.
Oh, berarti mereka itu penjajah dong. Mereka sebenarnya penjajah dong berarti.
Woohoo! That's wonderful. It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north.
Nah, sekarang
push
gini,
it to the frontier.
apa yang penjajah lakukan? Datang dari luar, mengambil sumber daya. Apa yang Endfield lakukan? Sama.
Nambah.
Sorry. I just got a little too
Iya kan?
excited.
Not wrong.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network.
Kan kalau penjajah pun nggak kayak yang sebelah dan cuma bisa.
The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than... Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just
Apa
to
bang?
the relay
Loh,
tower.
saya bentar.
Transmit
Ini ada,
power
ini
to the
apa?
resonance
Ini
tower.
telinga, ini
This will
telinga.
force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Membangun pabrik.
The relay tower is a key power transmission facility. Relay tower can be used to transmit power to other relay tower. Electric pylon, electric pylon, and electric switches to connect to the power grid. Protocol automatic core (PAC) is the origin of source of the power grid. Transmission power of the PAC to a relay tower to add it and on the split power grid. Oh.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in, right?
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Kalian nambang dulu. Kocak ini itu kan box anjing. Kan box ya, Perlika. Perlika itu lihat itu box. Ini box ini, Perlika itu bukan batu. Oke. Bodoh amat lah.
Ini game aja baru rilis bro. AI-nya mantap banget.
We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Bukanya.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait. The Angloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Wow, bisa gerak-gerak gini cuy. Fitur.
Entering core AIC area.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow. If it's
San,
that
coba
useful,
lihat WA
I'm
San.
guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happened to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various
Kenapa, Bang?
AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack good. I've readied the facility.
Oh, ini buat anu.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving...
Bisa nggak sih topengnya dibuka ay?
Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Restart. Oh. Kita mau kemana? Oke. Apaan tuh? What the f... What is that? What was that?
Oh. This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Get damage division fail. Oke. Terus gimana caranya? Repair.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. line breakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
LB's line breakers.
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Where should we go next?
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
um gini doang. Oh, wait.
Is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Bisa gitu, San. Teka-tekinya. Uncovered. Ada burungan pijar. Oh, kau baru sampai situ. Aduh. Kau baru sampai situ. Hah? Maksudnya? Maksudnya ngikutin aku.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Something.
Trusting me. Cast off as cast. Picture up. Awesome teamwork. Lovely. The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can. An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Everyone's
Maybe they're gone.
Your head down and shush.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Press C.
Still waiting for something?
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Hey, you did so.
No second chance.
Terminate! Target locked! Fire! Yes! Here's our tail trusting me! Crystallize! Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiled.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with a Rigo, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Endman, is the Endfield portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try.
Ini dia auto mining.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require it. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Where's the portal?
Mining.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor.
Gak bisa auto refine kah? Aku kan juga mau auto mining, auto refine.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do.
Ah,
It's time to reveal the
ini
shredding
dia.
unit.
kesukaanku.
Ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Core AIC area.
Shredding unit.
Edmund, activate the shredding unit. Simple and intuitive, right?
I have 50 of them.
It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some originium or to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local...
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. You're
May
here.
May.
Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. Ho! And then this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Enman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives! She really likes explosives. Alright, hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
Senjata. Saya nggak ngambil dari sini.
Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fault struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Probably hit my head.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Not too shabby.
Malam kantor biasa.
Ini dulu yang di-upgrade.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Ya, apa bedanya? Ini sama ini.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Oh, bintang 5. Bintang 6 itu sudah terpakai.
Mana bintang 6 ya?
Dia bintang 6. Sama.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we...
Cuma ada satu.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and...
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Ajoy, dapat naga cuy.
Speed Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repair.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The... Captain Akakuri
Tuh,
of
berdua kali.
Team Z7
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is...
Captain Akakuri of...
3, buset 3 kali. Apa ya? Bintang 5. Dapat ini aja.
Catcher.
Capello Wolfgard Lupino, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands...
Wah, anjir. San. Dapat 2 ini, jir.
Step into the frontiers. What do you want to see?
Still waiting for something?
Over here,
Apa bad news? Mungkin untukmu tapi bad newsnya.
Kenapa ya?
Bintang 6.
Oh ya, nggak apa-apa.
What the fuck?
Brand new cities, or cozy homes for everybody.
I actually... I hope to see all those...
Still waiting for something?
Eccomi.
visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
People say that the essence
Udah. Makanya.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited. What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the ports you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Nemu aja kode lagi. Sama orang
Ini yang untuk visi-visi aja.
Sini.
Ini.
Biasa. Kotor mana?
Bentar. Aku taruh di Discord.
Still waiting for something?
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
Dibilangin kok buat PC. Yang PC-PC aja.
I wonder how we'd go about this operation. I better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans.
I'm lost.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Ya ampun, puzzle-puzzlean.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Ada gear-gearnya gini.
Still waiting for something?
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
Arknight.
Halo, Tan.